That game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Mobley. Still without a basket. And stolen by Flagg. Outside, Towns. It's tipped. And here we go. And a wide open look for Cunningham. The quick look, no good that time. Flagg with it. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Out to Smith. Pass to Thibault. Now Flagg. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Here's Thompson. Takes it inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Back to Thibault. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
5 to shoot. Towns for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Thompson driving in.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Smith up top. Still yet to score. Here's Towns. Good D by Mobley. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot. Wow, what a play. Unbelievable.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Drives to the hoop. Thibault can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
In the corner, it's Flagg. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's Thompson off the drive. It's stolen by Buzelis. Pass to Flagg. Now Thibault. Shot clock at 6. And it's Towns missing. Here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Yeah, Cade is in command of this offense. He knows exactly where his guys are and when to get them the ball.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A tight game here in Charlotte. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Latre. And Holmgren pulls it down. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before, for sure. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
This sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Banchero, that's good.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
It's good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Harper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming off the floor.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Takes the 13-footer. SGA's shot is good. SGA's got 11 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Harper's shot's good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the home team has possession. 3-point lead. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. And it's SGA missing. 1:15 left here in the second. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400.
Oh, what a slam!
Clean that up. And SGA showing you some impressive hops.
KD on the wing. Holmgren the screen. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Holmgren's got 8.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Harper. From deep, SGA will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Pass to Holmgren. Kicks it out to Banchero. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's all evened up. Durant's got his second basket. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. That'll be a 5-second call.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Here's Flag. And he drives in. Tries again. And that'll... Two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Both free throws good from Banchero. You know, Tim, you look at everything that goes into preparing for an NBA game, there are a lot of moving parts there.
That's the part that fans don't really see, Kevin. So much goes into preparation every single night, particularly to get ready for the start of the season.
How about just getting your body ready game to game, week to week?
No, it's not only maintaining from day to day, it's also preparing your body to go into a very long and grueling season.
Here's Thompson driving the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Out to the right wing. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Flag. Just 5 on the clock. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Thompson looking for an opening. The three for Doncic. He doesn't hit that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
Pass to Doncic. It's tipped. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Knipple with the bucket.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Banchero grabs the board.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
Flag with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Now, here's Doncic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And they continue to control the glass. and the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And it's Doncic missing.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
And finished off by Banchero.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
It's to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low, he can handle the basketball, shoots the three, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Knipple with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just had... shown up.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And here's Brunson. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Outside Irving. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
To stop the drought. And the dunk by Embiid.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Brunson for three. Lights the look and trains it.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And here's Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. Up in time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Irving. Barnes grabs the miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. And Embiid is right there.
Well, trying to keep Embiid off the glass must feel like pushing a brick wall. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Towns, the screen. Here's Irving. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Towns with the steal. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Outside for SGA. Embiid inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's Towns missing.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
George with no one around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Yeah, look at that range by Paul George.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
And whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercials to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Irving with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Mobley with the block.
And this is why you gotta be excited about Mobley. Already a special. And versatile defender.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
Hey, bitch-ass boy, bruh.
To the paint.
Drop your tag, nigga. I'll scrape you up this game, bitch.
Dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to KD. Fires the three. And there's the three.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. 17-point lead, their biggest. SGA looking it over. Just 5 to shoot.
When Cunningham gets inside and plays with force, good things tend to happen.
Tim, the NBA is always changing, but any predictions for the league that you kind of feel we're going to see around the corner?
Yeah, Kevin, I just think the influx and the impact of international players is going to be even stronger going forward. I think a lot of guys have seen the success that those players have had in the NBA, and hopefully it inspires even more great players internationally to want to play this great game.
And for a short time, you played overseas. You saw a lot of them firsthand.
I sure did, and I was in France well before the French influx really hit this league, but I knew then that was the goal.
Here's Holmgren. Unloads. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Holmgren's got 12 points here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining.
They set the pick. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Flag. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Holmgren. And it's flag missing. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Buries the jumper. Flag with it. From outside, Knipple with the bucket.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
He's off from three. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holmgren. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Out to KD. Pass to Banchero. There's the drive. And finished off by Banchero.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
First free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Banchero. Whoa!
Unreal.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that.